Hi, HP Chemistry. It's Mr. Trimuka again. And this may be my last video message to you for the year. I don't know. But that's all right. What I want to do is I want to just go through a few things with you, and I have a little something to say at the end here as well. But it just deals with what I would call the last assignment for HP Chemistry this year. Okay. And that, if you have been listening to the other messages or reading them, you know is the titration experiment. So you're going to find the titration experiment here in chapter 18, acids and bases, obviously. Go to the titration experiment. Should be a spot for submissions. I know I've had a few people turn it in already. But either way, you can see the due date there, about 1 o'clock on Friday, June 5th. You may have by that time already turned in your Chromebook. So make sure you try and get it taken care of, obviously, before then. Pretty important idea there. Make sure you read everything here in this opening paragraph. There might also be something in the prior set of information, but this is really pretty important here as far as a couple of helpful hints and some stuff to that effect. When I say complete experiment 1, I am talking about level 1. So here's what I mean by that. So you're going to open this up. Of course, the link is right here, right? And you're going to open it up, and I've already opened it up and kind of started this thing, all right? It's going to ask you, or you're going to be given the option to register. Please register. You just got to type in your name. First and last name is all you need to do. It's going to give you a reference number, and that is just in case you need to stop what you're doing or maybe start over completely because you don't like how things are progressing. And you can use that reference number, and it's going to keep your name to that effect. And it'll allow you to start over and resume at any time, really, when it comes down to it. So do that. You should be fine. All right. Now, once that happens, you're going to have 4 levels to choose from. Choose level 1. Okay, right here it says level 1. It'll be on some screen that isn't like this one, but you just do that. I don't know if it's on Experiments Home or something like that. Maybe it's on Titrations Home. Let me see if I go to Titration. Yeah, it usually doesn't look like that, but that's not a big deal. Either way, you're going to be using level 1. All right. So I'm just going to continue on with this level, whatever it might be, and we should be fine. So you got Dr. J. Patel is the character's name, and you just go through it, right? And you're going to follow, when it says next, you go through next. It's going to allow you to do different things. It's going to allow you to make some measurements, do some math, set up a few things. The program will let you goof up, and you will be deducted points if that happens. So pay attention to what you're doing. Definitely read everything that you are being asked to do. Okay, that's kind of an important thing there. So either way, you'll go through this. And the scoring scale for whether you get a 4, a 3, a 2, 1.5, whatever it might be, is on the Schoology assignment page right here. I have the scoring right down here as follows. So read through that so you know what's going on. If you don't like what you got going on, start over. Not a big deal. Okay. But either way, you're going to keep on going through that. Now, at the end, you need to take a screenshot of your work. All right. And here's what I mean by that. Now, you can't see every single thing because I got my picture here and there's some other stuff maybe over here. But this is the lab book right at the bottom. So bottom center of your screen, you can click on the lab book, and you will open that up once you are all done. Okay. You don't need to download a PDF of the lab book. Please do not do that. That goes on for like 2 or 3 pages. This is all you're going to need, because if you take a look here, you'll have titration level 1 titled. You'll have all your scores over here that you've earned. Well, obviously at this point I've earned 0. Okay. But you'll have all of them up to 1,000 points total. And your name will be right in the upper left-hand corner. I just called myself Mr. T. Please put your full name there, full first and last, and you'll take a screenshot of this and save that and send that to the submission spot. Okay. You do that, we're in good shape. Okay. Of the 8 that I checked over last Friday, I couldn't really see any issues. So we should be hopefully in pretty good shape for the rest of you. All right. So anyway, do that and we're good. And then you're done. Then that's it. This is going to count as a test score. Okay. So Do your best on that. Hopefully that'll work out. You'll notice that I have been correcting all of the work a day or so after the due date on all the rest of the materials that have been turned in so far. And I will go back and take a look at those. Might not give you 100% full credit for them as they are late, and I am going through correcting everything. But at least if you get those in, you get some partial credit, which is good. So get that stuff taken care of. If you're behind on stuff and still are looking to get something done on chapter 14 or for that matter 13, you got to talk to me. You got to get a hold of me. I'll reach out to you regarding whether your work is done or not leading up to those tests. That's all I got for that. So last thing here, again, this might be my last video message to you, and I just wanted to say a sincere thank you to all of you for stepping it up when you needed to, for working hard towards your goals in this class. I know that HP chemistry can at times be a bear. I know it can be confusing at times, difficult at times, but the way that you are all able to persevere through that speaks volumes. That you are able to, even when things are not looking up for you, the fact that you can work so hard and get the job done, so to speak, to achieve your goals says a lot. So keep that up as you move forward. All right. If there are any questions about anything this week, obviously please get a hold of me through Google Meets. You can email if you'd prefer, but Google Meets would be great too. We can work through what we need to. That being said, that's really all I got. Next year, if I don't talk to you the rest of this week through a video or something, have a great summer, and stay safe, stay positive, try and live your life the best you can under the conditions that we've been given. Okay. And that's all I really got. That's all I can really say at this point. For next year, feel free to stop by 201. All right. I should be there. Should be no problem. Say hi in the hallway. That's all cool too. So anyway, that's all I got for you here. Have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.